Morning, guys. I don't know what I'm doing up so early on a weekend. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock now. But I've been up, had a half a dozen cups of coffee already. Facebook is still blowing my phone up. That short I did last night has the most amount of views of any short or long video I've ever done. Oh, that bottom gap is close. Front gap isn't too bad, so the bottom of the door isn't too bad. And the seam lines up. But yeah, now that I know what's wrong with the door, every direction I look, you can see that that top is, it's going everywhere. So yeah, I don't know. I just never seen it until I couldn't figure out what was going on, and I started putting a straight edge on it, and it's like, oh. And now you look down at the top's bowed out, that freaking bows in the front up there, it's like you can see it like plain as day. Anyways, I'm still trying to figure out if I can find a door. Till I can figure that out, because I really don't want to weld that post back into place without a straightened door or a good door. I have that quarter panel to put on, and I've got a lot of welding I can do. I also need to go out to the farm at some point and get that toolbox so I can put tools in, collect all my tools, get them in a box. And Kylie's car out there needs a full brake job. But right now, Darren's over and Lisa has the truck kitty wampus in the driveway, so I can't get anything out, and I can't really do anything right this second. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll open that box up and see what I got for a quarter panel and see what I have to do to put that in. Because this side is looking pretty decent. So yeah. Let me see what I can do. Well, I about had it with Facebook, and it's not perfect, but it's pretty freaking close. That's off. That's off. The front's pretty close too. So the bottom is close. And I'm about to see if I can bend her back into place. I have heard for the last 18 hours about how I should fix it, why I should fix it, what I should do, and all I was asking for was if anybody had a door. So, I'm tired of it. I mean, it's junk. Anyways, so I'm gonna see what I can do. It'll either fix it or I will have to find a door. So, yeah, I looked for doors. Even thought about buying a donor car. I don't know. Put it out at the farm. I don't don't have any room around here. I could put it out at the farm and use it for parts, but can't find any close. So I'm about to see what I can do, because that's what I do. Alright, I got a ratchet strap holding that pillar to the front of the car. That's all getting replaced up front, so I don't care. I'm pulling on it, and I got a 2x4 to keep it from getting shut. Now I just gotta find something that I can smack the shit out of that frickin' top corner with. My sledgehammer is around here someplace, and I gotta come up with the block wood. I wish I had something that was rounded. I could get up a little higher on the freaking post. We'll see. Alrighty, guys. I have been pounding and prying and beating the shit out of this door. That looks way more better than it did before. It's not all wavy along the top. I put a little dent in there. The gap. I think if I tweak on that edge a little bit more, I'll get it better. But it's really, really close. I have my gap going across the front, or the top. The gap in the front's not too bad yet. And my lines are lining up. And shuts. Just a hair more gap on top than I would like, but I think she's pretty freaking good. So yeah, I think I got her close enough. Alright, we're gonna call that good enough for now, and lock that pillar back into place, I guess. Start locking this side down. That's not that bad. I got a pretty good gap going in there. And like I said, door shuts. That's what matters. Alrighty, guys. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. Alrighty, guys. I did a little more smacking, and I got the gap I wanted. I got my gap around here, and you'll never believe it. Well, first things first. Oh, and the other news, she is right back down where she was to begin with. I had never had to cut that post out. Unfreaking believable. So yeah, now I get to reattach the post, which looks like it's still lined right up with the heater tunnel. So try and keep my finger out of the picture. One door fixed. Looks a whole lot better going down the side too. I did. She's got some dings in her. Not a whole lot. Like right there's a little one. That was always kind of messed up. But this one took the brunt of it. This side right here. But she's a door. And yeah. I fought the door and I won. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We got a good door. I gave up on Facebook. And yeah, I gave up. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.